Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Wednesday Wisdom. This is a weekly video extension of our monthly newsletter called Sidebarred, and if you're not familiar with that, that's sound information designed to educate you beyond a reasonable doubt. And you can look right down here to see where to sign up for that. Just go to our home page, our website, and on the home page a pop-up box will appear. And you can just input your email address and your name, and I promise not to spam you. But for this week, I want to talk briefly about those of you out there who are do-it-yourselfers, who feel like you don't need a lawyer or you just don't want to pay those lawyer prices. I understand. I've been on the other side of this, and I know that some attorneys can be extremely expensive. Hopefully, you'll find out if you do engage me and my firm that we are quite reasonable compared to the market price that's out there, especially here in the Metro Atlanta area or the state of Georgia. But notwithstanding all of that, I understand if you want to do it yourself and save some money there. But please keep in mind, if you are filing paperwork, filing documents with the court, there are two main things to keep in mind. First of all, the court clerks are not allowed or not permitted to give you specific legal advice. That is a state requirement or state statute. So you want to make sure you can ask them for instructions on how to fill out the form or the procedure for filing a particular form, but they can't specifically tell you which form fits your case or your situation or your circumstances, and they can't give you any more specifics, and neither can the judge. So you want to make sure you're calling ahead or finding out what form is the proper form to fill out. And then the second thing in all of this is to make sure you know what fees are involved. They can be a little pricey as far as what type of form and which court you're having to file in. And so you want to call ahead and make sure you're prepared for that. And in certain situations, there may be an opportunity to waive the filing fee, but you need to check with the specific court that you're filing with. And every court is somewhat different in every county, so you just want to make sure you're doing that correctly. I do offer coaching services for those of you, again, who want, but maybe need that last pair of eyes to check the information on the form or make sure you're even filing the right form, particularly in probate court. And we'll talk more about that in another Wednesday Wisdom in the future. But for now, just be advised that that is what you need to know going in, and hopefully that will be helpful for you if you find yourself in the situation of having to file a petition or some kind of form with the court. Okay, so that's my time for this week. I hope that was helpful. And if you have questions, I'd love to get those questions in and maybe answer them in a future Wednesday Wisdom. But for now, as always, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.